Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the Unlock Your Soul's Purpose with the Aura Color Wheel Masterclass. I'm your host, Helen Ye Plan. To make the most out of these 75 minutes together, I highly recommend you to turn off your phone or at least put it to silence so that you can be fully present with your soul. Okay, I prepare a short presentation for us today so that we can go over our agenda together. So first, I would like to share with you my spiritual journey to soul purpose and why I'm so passionate and become an expert in this topic. And then we're going to, of course, dive into the aura color wheel and how it can help you with your soul evolution journey. We're also going to unlock the secrets of all healing and manifestation from a subtle energy standpoint. I will guide you through a soul aura activation meditation process for you to activate your soul's aura. And then I will pick the live audience to do spirit message reading for you. So basically what I do is that I tune into the quantum field and see who are the spirit guides currently working with you and what are the messages they have for you. Now, this masterclass, of course, is not for people who are not interested in their soul's purpose or willing to take actions to leave their soul's path. So my wake-up call began in 2011. At the time, I already had a master's degree with full fellowship, and I was in my PhD study, finished all the courses, published 3 peer-reviewed academic journal articles, and that's my PhD advisor at the time, and also married and engaged to my current husband. Thank goodness we're still married today. Things look perfect from the outside, but deep down, I had severe anxiety and depression, frequent therapist offices, and an ER visit due to the panic attack. So my soul is really screaming to know these 3 fundamental questions. Who am I? Why am I here? And how can I be happy? So from then on, I went on a spiritual self-discovery and healing journey. I had my first yoga and meditation teacher training. That's my yoga teacher and meditation teacher. After my first group meditation led by Ed Zetlow, I felt a presence that's so big and so warm was holding me the whole time. I was sobbing in a group of strangers. That's me actually when I was graduating in 2012. That was my first taste of the power of meditation. And after 3 months of daily meditation, I was able to get rid of all the medication I was on for anxiety and depression. And I'm like, wow, this is something. So from then on, I went on to study Ayurveda. I become an Ayurveda practitioner, and they all study in the Indian ashrams and under the founder of American Institute of Vedic Studies, Dr. David Frodley. And I actually did a Vedic astrology reading, and the astrologist in-house at the time told me that my dharma or my soul's purpose this lifetime is to create. Wow, I was like, oh my gosh, someone that doesn't know me at all can tell my dharma, my purpose, like that fast without even knowing me, just looking at my birth charts. So I was fascinating and become an avid student in all self-discovery knowledge, Western and Vedic astrology, zodiacs, and of course, numerology, Chinese zodiac, enneagram, human design, and gene keys. So from then on, a really powerful synthesized reading to articulate one's soul purpose with the spiritual systems now offer in Flowing with Your Rainbow course. It really provides a lot of clarity. Now, professionally, I finally reclaim my artist soul gift archetype. This is what I was born with. I hope you have all taken the Soul Aura Color quiz and identify your soul gift archetype. I was born a tangerine soul aura color. So then I went back to school, get a second master's degree, and become a interior designer. And incorporating feng shui, I'm a 3rd generation feng shui master to custom design a lot of patterns. Like for example, this wallpaper, I actually drew it out, designed it for a birth element in fire client for her bedroom, and also surface pattern design, as well as a certified crystal healer and do crystal grid paintings. I actually just had a recent solo art gallery show in Huntington Beach, California. And this is me inside the gallery show, and I become a flamenco dancer as well, pick up my past life soul gifts, a gypsy soul gift, and perform in my gallery opening. So I paint through my third eye vision. So for example, like this one is the Dragon's Eye, my spirit team, and this is the channel vision of Mary Magdalene. And my spiritual growth never stopped. I keep, doing daily meditation 14 years now till today. I think, yeah, that's it. A long time. I become a certified meditation teacher through the Patrol Plus Center, Ayurveda practitioner, advanced crystal practitioner. And also I work with Rebecca Campbell to discover my cosmic blueprint and work my light. And she's actually endorsing the Aura Color Wheel book that I just published with Hay House Publishing on the system that you're going to learn today. So mediumship, angel channeling, angelic animal communication, theta healing. I'm also a theta healer. It's very similar to hypnosis. If you don't know what theta healing is, it's just put your brainwave into theta. So my clients call me the spiritual jack of all trades. I'm a synthesizer of all spiritual wisdom. And after all this spiritual study and daily meditation practice in 2018, I had my first Kundalini awakening. So it's a spontaneous Kundalini awakening where I began to perceive aura, subtle energy, and the spirit realms. So there are 9 types of spirit guides that I'm able to perceive. I glimpsed the truth that at a soul level, we are all light energy. I channel the Aura Color Wheel system with my spirit team from around then. And there were 4 really deep meditation or channeling experiences. The first one is with Herbert Spencer. He appeared as one of my guides and told me that I should write a book on soul evolution. He is a 19th century English philosopher who developed social Darwinism. So using Charles Darwin's human evolution, he used it on social and psychological standpoint on a society. And that's my first channeling experience. The second one is the Cosmic Origin Meditation, actually guided by Rebecca Campbell. A crab is appeared in my vision, walking on a rocky planet, radiating turquoise blue ray of light. It is the crab nebula. I actually image Google. After I meditate, I saw the vision. I actually drew it out. Luckily, as an artist, I work with color and painting and drawing all the time. So I use my painting and image Google it. It's actually the crab nebula. My whole body had truth chills, like all around my body. I burst into tears when I see this image because I was a Pleiadian star being before I came to planet Earth. Now, just so you know, Pleiadian star seeds create, channel, and they are the teachers actually in that planet. Star beings go to that planet to go to school. So, and the Crab Nebula is a supernova explosion remnant in the Taurus constellation. So another really deep channel experience is the Dendera zodiac calendar. Now I haven't been physically there in Egypt, but the vision was so vivid. Is the Dendera calendar showing the 36 original deacons or regional zodiac or spirit in the Hathor temple at Dendera, Egypt. It's spinning and it's coincide with the 36 soul aura colors. And the last channeling experience is a holographic image reviewing people with different aura colors around their hearts. That's your soul aura, most permanent out of the 3 aura colors. The stronger aura layer appear more vibrant. The soul wound aura layer was weaker and barely visible. And this vision formed a 12-color active color wheel. Each color has 2 tints, so adding more white, representing the 36 soul aura colors. So before, when we have the Big Bang happen, we're all stardust. We are one with the creator in this white light. And after the crimson, we are radiating different color. It's because we have, different soul gifts, different soul wounds. That's why we have different, we radiate different soul aura color. Now, the aura color wheel system experiment is when I had this system, I want to see whether it works, right? So I use it on myself. I follow the soul evolution blueprint, work on all my aura layers, embody my soul gifts, heal my soul wounds, and learn my soul lessons. And this is what happened. I healed my fatty liver, I forgave my mom, healed ancestral trauma, and manifested a six-figure business. Now, this is what I learned. We manifest who we are. That's our energy frequency, and we don't manifest what we want. And when our baseline frequencies are high, we attract opportunities, synchronicities, and the right people in our lives. We are healthy and happy, and life flows effortlessly. And I actually got the book contract from Hay House Publishing without even chasing anything. Like, I didn't sign up the email list letter. I didn't even know why the email actually dropped it in my inbox to ask me to join the writers community, which I know it's a divine sign that, hey, it's time to do it, right? And art collectors collecting my paintings all around the world. I've been teaching workshops, talking in stages, and also named one of the top 10 visionary educators based on my signature offer courses on msn.com. All of these is because I was working on my personal energy field. I wasn't chasing anything external. That's the crazy thing. And I want to experiment this on my clients and students, right? And Jessica came to me, struggled with low self-esteem and confidence, stuck in a government job that she hated for a sense of security because she had actually a soul wound in the solar plexus chakra, artist archetype, magenta, soul aura color. And then she used the 7-step process to embody your soul gift recommended in the Radiant Aura Activation course and become a very successful professional artist, blending her unique soul gift with dancing and painting and living her dream life. Mary came to me, was referred to me actually by her daughter because she doesn't believe this woo-woo stuff. She came to me with stage 1 pancreatic cancer. That's a soul wound, also in the yellow aura layer solar plexus chakra. After 6 months, she took the Flowing with Your Rainbow course with in-depth private coaching. She returned to the hospital and do a scan and completely cancer-free. That's the power of healing in a soul level. All right. So it was really powerful. And because this system works, then, it reveals to you that we are at a soul level, light energy. Because you come to me to study soul purpose, right? You better know what is your soul. What is it, right? At a soul level, it's just light energy. And the purpose is for us to awaken to the understanding, to the perspective that the essence of us is light. And that's the energy source that runs all life. Okay. And your soul aura color is the soul's energy signature, just like your fingerprints, uniquely to you. And your soul's evolution, it's a journey to merge back with that source light. Remember that white light on the left side of the prism? That's when we merge back there. And this evolution journey, all the sages and the saints call it enlightenment because our soul's essence is light. So the more inner work that we're self-aware and self-heal, right? That we do to embody our soul gifts, heal our wounds, and learn our lessons, the higher our light quotient or the amount of energy that our light body within the heart chakra can absorb, carry, and emit and embody. That's when we become a super powerful healer and manifester. Eventually, we embody all the rainbow of light, all aura layers, and our aura becomes mostly white. That's what your soul is here to do, to evolve. So what is your soul's purpose? To evolve. Although we have different individual specific assignments, but generally our soul's purpose, this is the reveal, it's to evolve. What does it mean? It means to use your gift to be of service, heal your wounds, and learn your lessons that you haven't resolved from your past lives. Until all the aura layers becomes our strength instead of weakness, we become a combination of these rainbow colors and white light. Okay, so Lao Tzu saying, knowing others is wise, but knowing yourself is enlightenment, is definitely my motto to go by. Knowledge is power, self-knowledge is self-empowerment. It requires self-awareness that you're knowing which aura layer is working on, right? Where's your soul gift? Where's your soul wound? Where's your soul lessons? So that's why the aura color wheel is so powerful, because it provides you clarity. And that's the book that is available to order on Amazon or any platform you want. So your soul's purpose is to evolve. It answers 3 fundamental questions for you. Who am I? You are a spiritual light being, right? Why am I here? Your soul's purpose to evolve, right? How can I be happy? Happiness comes from knowing yourself at a soul level and making choices that's in alignment with your soul's evolution. If you do not make that choice, life will throw you stones and pebbles until you course correct. So the aura color wheel is a guide for you to be self-aware of what aura layer you can diagnose with physical symptoms, emotional symptoms, mental symptoms, or spiritual symptoms that you are called to work on different aspects of your life. So you're aware of it, what you're working on at a soul level, at your light layer, right? As a light. So the aura color wheel is the manual for your soul's evolution. Now, if you have ordered my book, I give you 3 specific exclusive bonuses. First, you're able to join the Oracle Wheel Circle private Facebook group. I host monthly live Q&A and spirit message reading for you there, as well as receive a personalized feng shui birth element and gua number reading. Just email me your birth information to helen@auracolorwheel.com. You also can receive a $50 off my Rainbow Aura Meditation Bundle. Now, this particular bundle has a regional solfeggio frequency music as well as binaural beats. It literally designed to shift your subconscious mind and raise your vibration. Super powerful. Okay, so it's available at auracolorwheel.com/meditation bundle, and everything I offer is on my homepage. Okay, HelenCreatesBeauty.com. I hope to see you inside my community. And so I mentioned that your soul aura color holds the key information, for your soul's evolution, right? So you want to know what it is. Now, first of all, your aura, this is a map of your aura. It's like onion layers, right? So the innermost layer is your physical body. It's the red aura layer powered by the root chakra. And it's all like, it's the 3-dimensional X-shaped electromagnetic field around your body, powered by the main energy centers or the chakras, right? So the last one is the crown chakra. It's white aura layer powered by the crown chakra, and it's the causal body. That's the outermost layer, from innermost layer, the physical, to the spiritual level. Now, there are 3 types of aura colors. I want to distinguish them here, because if some of you can perceive auras, you will come to me and say that, well, your aura shifts and changes all the time. How can you tell my soul purpose through my aura? Now, it's true and false, because you're talking about your mood aura. And your mood aura is around your face, okay? So just like somebody's face is turning red, you can tell they're either angry or maybe they're shy, depends on the expression. But that's when face turning red, it literally means your mood, So what you're talking about is your mood aura. That shifts and changes all the time. However, there was also a personality aura. Personality aura is semi-permanent, meaning that so it's around your head. So it can tell me that, are you an outgoing person? Are you an introvert? Are you intuitive or more analytical? So that's your personality. For children, they change a little bit more frequently, but for adults, they are pretty permanent unless there is some big event happening in your life that shift your personality. And then the soul aura is the most permanent out of the three. It's around your heart chakra because that's where your soul resides, okay? That's the most permanent, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to change. That's why the aura color wheel is a dynamic system. It still change. But it depends whether you heal a soul wound or learn a soul lesson or incorporated your soul gift, okay? It only changes when big lessons, when soul lessons or soul wounds are learned. And your soul aura, that's what's reviewing your gift, wound, and lessons. Now, the aura color wheel system tells me 3 pieces of information about you or your soul, right? And it's your spiritual GPS, literally. So it reveals your 1 soul gift archetype, that's 2 strong aura layers, 1 major soul wound, that's 1 aura layer, and 3 main soul lessons that you have this lifetime. Now, the Y aura layer powered by the crown chakra is not included in the system. It's because once you heal and strengthen all the other 6 aura layers, your aura color will become mostly Y, suits up your crown chakra, connecting you with your spirit realm. Now, the differences between soul wound and soul lessons is that soul wound might be deeper and take longer period of time to heal. They can be past life, ancestral, and karmic healing. So that's why they are a little bit deeper. And your soul lessons, they can be like inner child healing, that your some inner child trauma that happens this lifetime, or reviving your limiting beliefs, self-acceptance, or forgiveness. So the aura color wheel is a proprietary, intuitive, and dynamic soul evolution blueprint that you can live your soul's purpose. Now, there are 9 universal soul gift archetypes. As I mentioned, that there are 2 strong aura layers, in your soul gift composition. It's 1 powered by the higher 3 chakras and 1 powered by the lower 3 chakras. Why this way? Because chakra, just like yin and yang energy, they work in pairs. Now, for example, if you are born a healer soul gift archetype, you have strong yellow and green aura layer. You are very compassionate, powerful heart healer, as well as a strong gut instinct from your solar plexus chakra. Now, that makes you a healer soul gift archetype. Now, there are 36 soul aura colors based on the 9 soul gift archetypes. So each soul gift archetype has 4 distinct colors. How do they come along? Like, for example, J, so number 15, the number doesn't mean anything. It's just for labeling purposes. Now, if your soul aura color is J, when we break this down to the primary colors, 3 primary colors, yellow, it make up from green and red. Okay, so green and red. And so you have, because you are the healer soul gift archetype, you have strong yellow and green aura layer, minus the soul wound aura layer. You don't have red, right? Because that's your soul wound. So yellow becomes red and green, plus green minus red. So this auric field has mostly green, some yellow, but no red. That's why I call it J, as a shade of yellow-green. It's an intuitive name. Now, so you know, aura is not one static color, just like you color in like a block like that. No, it's a shimmering, like water reflection. It's a spectrum of colors. So this is more like a yellow-green type of auric field instead of one solid color. Okay, so that's what I want to distinguish. Now, this is the cool thing about the evolution blueprint. Remember, I mentioned that this system is dynamic, right? So if you're born as healer, you have strong yellow and green aura layer. If you decided to heal your blue aura layer wound, or learn a blue aura layer soul lesson, you can combine that with your yellow aura layer and become an entrepreneur. So this is the mapping or the evolution blueprint for you to find out, what is your next, evolve into, right? Now you can, shape shift into different soul gift archetype, or you can hold multiple soul gift archetypes at the same time. That's some of the enlightened things, like Jesus Christ, right? They can be healer in 1 minute and a teacher in a 2nd minute, or a visionary to lead a group of people to achieve something another minute. It's because their light quotient is so high, they can embody multiple soul gift archetypes at the same time. Now that's what the white light is. If all our aura layers are strong, we can become, multiple soul gift archetypes. Now this is available in my book and the Radiant Aura Activation course, because that's a lot of information to show you right here. But I want to show you the system that you have a sense that it can be really powerful, because you literally map out. It's like your choose your own adventure game, right? Pretty cool. So here, the secret of all healing and manifestation lies in our aura layers. Remember your perspective. I hope your perspective already changed, that we are not just this physical body, we are light. And light makes up these 7 onion layers of aura layers, right? So all the healing and manifestation happens in this light being. How does it work? Is that your mind has the capacity to heal your emotional wounds, and together the mind and emotion can support physical healing. Why? Because your emotional body develops your physical body, and your mental body develops your emotional and physical body. Just like what Louise Hay, the founder of Hay House Publishing, did, heal her cancer through positive affirmation. She literally just rewind her mental body, into a positive frequency that heal her emotional body, radiating happy emotions or positive emotions. That's why your physical body is healed. Think about how powerful if you can pull, source light or source frequency through your heart chakra into your physical body on a daily basis. How powerful that can be to heal even your ancestral lines, right? And the same thing with manifestation, it goes from the inside out. If you embody the emotion or the mindset of the version of you who already manifested your dreams, like the fulfillment, the happiness, the joy, the power, you feel that deeply from your emotional and think that way from your mental body, you sense out a really powerful signal through your astral body, through your heart to the universe that, hey, by the way, I'm ready, universe. Now come co-create of what my desired reality with me. Of course, that has to be for the highest good for you and every soul involved, right? So that's what the secret is for all healing and manifestation. That's why also it's so powerful that when we work on our aura layer, work on our own energies, actually the external reality will reflect back to us. Instead of chasing what we want, we just attract them. We simply be ourselves and get what we want. So it's much easier and effortless. Okay, this is very cool. And this is literally to embody, it's the process to embody our soul's purpose. And remember, this is the process to embody our light. And to understand, first, to really thinking that we are light energy, and the light energy's purpose is to evolve and eventually emit all 7 strong aura layers. And the aura color wheel system, it's a roadmap for you to identify your gifts, wounds, and lessons, and energy tools for you to self-diagnose, strengthen, and heal aura layers. Eventually, you can shape-shift into any soul gift archetypes. And then you just be happy, healthy, and fulfilled simply by who you are, and your aura becomes super magnetic. It magnetizes all synchronicities. This is the process of embodying our soul gift. That's absolutely beautiful, right? So how do we do it, right? I hope you want to know how we can actually do it. How do you work on all these aura layers so that you become a radiant being? Well, I condense my 14 years of knowledge experience into this powerful Radiant Aura Activation course. It is literally the energy toolbox that covers your evolution blueprint or all aura layers. And so I give you a proven system that you can follow, so you don't need to spend a decade to find. It is literally the course I wish I had at the beginning of my spiritual journey, right? Now, because it's a toolbox, it's not a one-time fix. It supports your ongoing self-reflection and growth. You will become an expert on yourself and know which aura layer and lessons you're working through. and in different depth and iterations, because you might need to work on them at different times to really upgrade. So with the tools to support you during this process, it's a conscious tool that so it's not like you watch all the course modules and one and done. It's more like a toolbox approach. Like, for example, if you're healing your physical symptoms, you go to the Ayurveda and breathwork module. And if you're healing your emotional symptoms, inner child healing, cord cutting with all the negative soul contracts with Archangel Michael, right? And if you are healing your limiting beliefs, there are 3 scientific proven ways to identify them and rewiring your belief system, right? That's so cool. And also, of course, the deepest level spiritual healing, the past life healing, ancestral healing, karmic healing, they're all done through a theta brainwave meditation process through your subconscious mind, right? So meditation is also key. And of course, you will have the blueprint to follow, to embody your gift in exchange with abundance and confidence, right? And fulfillment. And you will know how to self-diagnose when your aura layer is out of balance. And of course, you have continuous support, literally lifelong soul evolution support from me in a private Facebook group, and also live Q&A and spirit message reading from me. So it's a ever evolving community, and also the course modules will upgrade or update based on the feedback I receive from students. So it's a ever like this course is actually evolving with your soul. Here are some of the students going through the system and what they say. Tina is an entrepreneur, soul gift archetype. She was struggling with finding clear direction in life and often hesitate to make decisions. Now, she did the aura health self-checkup and realized that she was learning a violet aura layer soul lesson. That's on the 3rd eye, right? That's when the intuition and guidance comes from. Now, she focused on developing her psychic abilities and connecting with her spirit team. She's, focused on that particular module. And then after 3 months of practicing this daily, 20 minutes a day, Tina became highly intuitive and gained the clarity she previously lacked. Actually, I was joking that now she can do psychic readings for other people. And Sherry came to me, was really in pain. She was sexually abused by her older brother and verbally abused by her younger brother when she was young. She was diagnosed with stage 1 breast cancer. That's the forgiveness wound, really developed into really bad, like an extreme situation, right? If you don't heal your wound, that's your stone throwing at you. Now, after the Radiant Aura Activation course, Sherry decided to forgive her brothers. And remarkably, her younger brother called and apologized for his past actions, even though they haven't spoken for over a decade. Wow, that's synchronicity, right? Working on yourself will reflect back to you in the external reality. Although her older brother had passed away, but Sherry and I both felt his presence and his apology during a channeling private session for Sherry. So Sherry felt a significant release and she was cancer free. Her negative soul contract is done. That's the most amazing thing. She doesn't need to incarnate and do this again. And she said that I finally did the work that I avoided my whole life. And with the aura layer framework, it's easy for her to follow. And if you invest the Radiant Aura Activation course today, you're going to get my 14 years of spiritual knowledge and experience condensed into 20 video lessons, actionable and digestible, right? It's like the condensed golden nuggets, 2,997 in venue, 10 guided meditations and energy healing processes with original solfeggio frequency and biannual beats to heal and reprogram from your subconscious mind, $1,199 in venue, 31 companion workbooks with guided journals for your self-reflection and ongoing self-support, $1,519 in venue. And of course, this is invaluable private Facebook group for live Q&A, live spirit message readings, and that's at least worth $997 annually, and it's lifetime access with updates. This is priceless. The total value you're going to get from this course is $6,712. And I would like to ask you, how much would you invest for your lifelong soul evolution support. It's literally priceless to me. And because you committed this time with me, I'm not going to charge you that much. Now, for the next 4 days only, this course, when you at $6,712, it's going to be only $297 for you. And it's a lifelong soul evolution support. I also provide you with a 3 monthly payment plan for as low as $111. That's more than $6,400 in savings. And this is 111 Archangel Michael. And it's like protecting us. So if you want to sign up, this is the link to go, auracolorwheel.com/RAA webinar. So RAA stands for Radiant Aura Activation. RAA webinar, that's the link that you can sign up for the course. Now here you have two choices, just like, fork in the road. Depends on which one you find it more costly. The first option is the price of staying stuck in the most comfortable, familiar, or habitual situation. And if I don't learn this lesson, heal this wound, let's do it all over again next lifetime. Or the second option, the price of investing in yourself. It is literally another upgrade of your evolution. Soul evolution. All right, you can pony up this small investment. It's very affordable compared to the value that you're going to get out of this course. Now, I've learned from my spiritual teachers that transformation begins with transaction. If you do not take actions and commit for your soul's growth, you're not going to change. This $297 is not about me. It's about you. If you don't take action, you're not going to change. And if you take them action that's in alignment with your soul, imagine a life when you're no longer trapped by past trauma or future anxieties. You can reduce the cost for a lot of therapy sessions, doctor's visits, lack of clarity, confidence, and so much more. That's a reason that your soul is here today. Your soul is ready. So again, it's auracolorwheel.com, www.auracolorwheel.com/RAA webinar. That's the link that you can join the course. Now to put the cherry on the top, you're going to get some bonus when you enroll today. First of all, you get the Chance Channeling Pyramid of Lights Soul Journey Meditation. You will get automatic grant access once you enroll in the course. And this is a really powerful meditation journey. Actually, I would recommend you to do this meditation before you begin the course, because it really kind of weighs in or evaluates where your soul's evolution journey is at right now. And if you refer a friend, both of you will receive a spirit message reading from me. Just email helen@auracolorwheel.com to claim your reading and mention the name of the email that you use for the course enrollment, you and your friend, okay? And of course, this special price, it's only for 4 days for $297. Otherwise, if go back to the normal investment, it's like $497 listed on my website. But if you refer a friend and you want that price, you can still get the $79 spirit message reading from me. But I hope that you can, claim this special pricing for the next 4 days. And again, it's auracolorwheel.com/RAA webinar. Remember to put the 3 W's in the front. So if you have any further questions, you can email us at info@auracolorwheel.com. We are going to slow down and do a soul aura activation meditation process for you to experience my guided meditation, as well as live spirit message reading. You can follow my work in IG, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I also have a YouTube channel. It's called the Aura. I think it's called the Aura Academy by Helen Creates Beauty, and the link is Aura Color Wheel. I have 2 websites, helencreatesbeauty.com, auracolorwheel.com, and I list everything that I offer on my website homepage, so you can find them there. And so right now we are going to do a soul aura activation process. I recommend you to find a comfortable sitting position. Now, before we do the meditation, I want to teach you how to sense your aura. And a lot of people ask me, can you teach me how to perceive aura? But before you view it in your third eye vision when your psychic abilities highlighten, people tend to feel their aura easier than seeing it. So feeling is probably comes first, then sense, then seeing. Okay, so if you want to train yourself to perceive your aura, you can use a white background in front of a mirror, ideally wearing white also, and kind of close your eyes after your meditation, okay? And kind of have your eye like coming in and out of focus, almost closing your eyes, and then soft focus, in and out, and see around your head and around your heart area, and perceive and see whether there is any color around there. Okay, that's a great practice to do. But before that, I would like you to sense your aura. So if you can, lay out your arms, one arm's length on both sides, palms facing your ear, right, towards your ear, because our palm has a really powerful sensor or energy receptor. If you are Reiki master, you know why the hand is so healing, right? Because it has a lot of energy. So if you just like move it towards your physical body, like basically like slowly, have your palms going slowly closer and closer. When you feel like I feel a tingling, buzzing, almost like an electric buzzing sensation, that's one layer of your aura. As you go closer and closer to your body, you can sense different layer of your aura in different when it's changing different aura layers. And of course, even if you don't feel anything out there, you definitely feel it around your head. Like here, it's your physical aura layer. It's the most tingling, buzzing sensations around your body. Okay, so that's the most innermost layer of your aura. So that's a cool practice that you can sense every day, actually. So the more you practice, the more easier for you to tune in to sense and see your aura. Okay, so now let's find a comfortable sitting or lying down position for the meditation process. I'm going to share my audio in my computer with you as a background music. Okay, so find a comfortable sitting or lying down position. Gently close your eyes if you haven't done so. We're going to take 3 deep breaths together to tune into the here and now. Let's inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouth. Inhale love, exhale fear. Inhale joy, exhale negativity. Last time, inhale love, exhale release anything that no longer serves us now. We are just here and now. Now, let's visualize a beautiful bowl of giant quartz-like golden white light shimmering like a cascade of waterfall, washing over you from the top of your crown all the way down to the bottom of your feet, cleansing over your auric field. This golden white light like shimmering waterfalls washing over your face, relaxes your forehead, relaxes your jaw, relaxes your neck and shoulders, your arm, your fingertips, relaxes your heart, your torso, your legs, thigh muscles, relaxes your feet, the muddy water coming out through the bottom of your feet. Your auric field is clean, clear, and recharged. Beautiful. Now visualize a beautiful tree root coming out from the bottom of your feet, popping out, going down into Mother Earth, into the different layers of Mother Earth, the underground water, the crystal kingdom, until it reaches the golden center core of Mother Earth. Mother Gaia's golden energy coming back up through your tree roots, popping into the bottom of your feet, illuminating your full body. Now this light comes up through your legs, into your abdominal muscles, into your heart chakra, like a light switch, turning on all the bloodstream, all the cells, all the DNAs inside of your body. It's like going up through your chest, into your throat, into your face, popping out through your crown. You're perfectly situated between Mother Earth and Father Sky. Now we're calling in Archangel Metatron, the angel holding the Metatron's keel, the symbol of your heart chakra where your soul resides. That's where your light body resides. He is at the top of your crown, cleansing your full chakra system. Archangel Sandalphon, the angel copper ray of light, connecting us with Mother Earth at the bottom of our feet. Archangel Uriel, the angel holding the orange torch, guiding us to our true north. In front of us, Archangel Michael, the angel of all protection, gleaming blue sword. In our back, Archangel Raphael, the angel of all healing, unconditional love, emerald green ray of light on our left. Archangel Ariel, the angel of the nature, law of attraction, manifestation, nature cycles, the animal kingdom. On our right, ruby red ray of light. Now all the angels and your spirit teams are close to you, forming a bubble of light. You're protected, safe, and loved and supported. Now I want you to visualize a beautiful red lotus flower opening petal by petal at the bottom of your spine, turning clockwise, revealing a crystal in the middle. Your sacral chakra, lower abdomen, orange lotus flower opening up petal by petal, spinning clockwise, revealing a crystal in the middle. A beautiful yellow lotus flower in your solar plexus chakra just run under your sternum, opening up petal by petal, spinning clockwise, revealing a crystal in the middle. Your heart chakra, your soul's light, a pink and green ray of lotus flower opening up petal by petal, revealing a crystal in the middle, turning clockwise. Now take a look at this crystal and see what color it is. It may be your soul aura color, or it may be whatever color comes first. It's perfect. Now I want you to visualize an energy container, a beautiful energy container. It can be a symbol, a sound even, a feeling, a color, anything that's around your heart chakra, expanding bigger and bigger, filling with your own soul's light, enveloping yourself, enveloping the room you are in, developing the full group community of us, developing all four corners of the world, expanding. Now this energy container comes back in your heart. It's like almost suddenly shrinked, but with explosive amount of light coming into your heart, fully illuminating. Now a beautiful turquoise blue ray of lotus flower opening petal by petal in your throat chakra in the center of your neck, revealing a crystal in the middle. A violet lotus flower opening up in the center of your brain, between your eyebrows, pineal gland open, activate. Spinning clockwise, opening up petal by petal and revealing a crystal in the middle. Now your crown chakra, a white lotus flower opening up petal by petal, spinning clockwise, revealing a crystal in the middle. All 7 chakras open. Receive. Bathing in this love and light, protecting by your spirit team and the angels. Receive. Remember how powerful you are, how limitless you are, that you are made of light. You are one with the Creator. Now with your soul aura fully activated, bathing in this love and light, we thank all the angels and spirit guides that help us with this energy process. You can slowly coming back to your body, maybe wiggling your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and come back to the room with me. All right, how do you feel? I already feel an energy shift in my auric field. I hope you feel the same way. Okay, so I'm going to open up for live spirit message reading. And remember, if you enroll in the Radiant Aura Activation course, you are able to join the private Facebook group, and I'm hosting monthly live Q&A and spirit message reading there. In case you miss a reading from me, you can always enroll in the course, join the Facebook group, and I can do a reading for you over there. Okay? Okay, so let's begin. Alina, I pinged you already, so you can just unmute yourself and we can talk.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hi.
yeah. Hi.
Do you have any specific questions for your spirit team?
No, I just want the guidance from my spirit team. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Have you taken the Soul Aura Color quiz?
Yes.
Okay, are you a healer or?
Yeah, I'm actually the tarot reader.
Oh, what was that?
Tarot reader.
Oh yeah,
Tarot
I
reader.
know you are a tarot reader, but I just want to know, in the soul gift archetype, were you a healer?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so what was your soul aura color?
Jade color.
Jade. Okay. So okay, I ask because there is a reason.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, yes. I can tell you are intuitive, because you have a lot of star beings with you. That's why I want to ask. So you are star C. That's why you're also connected with tarot. So I see a few star beings with you. I see Okay, because there are a lot. It's like the galactic. I want to see who's stepping forward. I want to talk to you. Okay, so a few star seeds. I see Orion. I see Lyra. I see Arcturian. I think Arcturian is the front and center. You should check them out. So
Okay.
when so many star families show up, I don't know how to spell. I never know how to spell correctly.
I would said it, yeah.
Okay, and I actually wrote a book. That's crazy. So you use your heart to write your book. You don't use spelling. Okay, so Arcturian star C, it's coming up here and front and center, and he's saying that welcome home. So like you are awakening your intuition. That's why you mentioned you're a tarot reader. So you are connecting, like you need to connect with the light. Basically, you have many lifetimes as a star being rather than planet Earth. So for you, it's actually harder for you to manifest material things like or yeah, sometimes you don't feel like you belong here even. So because you have many lifetimes, traveling in the stars. So do not be afraid. It's okay, because use your intuition, your power of your intuition, your connection with the star seeds. And actually they said that even begin channeling work. So whatever, like meditation is key. So basically astral travel, meditation, anything that you can connect with the higher realms, light language, those are the things that you should pursue. And once you embody that power, once you are able to connect back to your star seed origin, you're able to share that with the world. And that's when you feel like you are more empowered, because right now you feel like you have a lost sense of power, or harder to manifest material things, because your soul wound is in the red aura layer, and red aura layer is for manifesting physical health, money and all that, the lower, the planet Earth. I don't want to place a judgment of lower or higher vibration. It's just like in planet Earth, that's what we need to do. So that's because you had so many other lifetimes in other planets. That's why it's harder for you to find a footing. Okay, so and that's completely okay. And I also see ascended masters, so that's also tells me that you had lifetimes also being a spiritual follower. So I see Guan Yin. Guan Yin is the compassionate. Okay, so I guess you see, your intuition knows. You don't need me to do this all the time. You just need a confirmation. So if you like meditation key, so Guan Yin is here to help you to heal, especially around your heart, to open up your heart to receive more. A self-forgiveness is also important for you. Like you have some forgiveness to do around yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too hard on your and unfortunately, because I see Archangel Gabriel, when Archangel Gabriel and Guan Yin as a pair, that means the inner trial wound is also like, I'm sorry that you have, really hard childhood. It's not easy for you. They said it's not easy for you. But unfortunately, you're not alone, because a lot of the star seeds have difficult childhoods and difficult relationships, either with parents or partners, unfortunately, because those are all 3D stuff. You're not used to this 3D stuff. And that's why you are here, and also because your soul chose to be on planet Earth this lifetime. Tell them next lifetime you want to go back to planet. Tell them that. And actually, I really think the course is going to help you, because of the inner child healing. And you are here actually because of some karmic contracts that you have signed up from your past lives, and you're here to heal them. That's what Archangel Zachiel says. So just so you know, Archangel Gabriel is here to help you heal your inner child. Zachiel is here to transmute your past life contracts. Okay, bye bye. Your orange aura layer really need healing right now. That's why the emotional toolbox, you need to go through all of it. And then the personal power, the empowerment comes in with your star being that ability. You need to hone that ability, the psychic development ability and all that. Once you hone that, your mental body, meaning that your limiting thought, you have a lot of self-limiting thoughts that because you judge yourself. You see that's about the self-forgiving part comes in. That's what Guan Yin is here to help you heal. But once you are powerful, you claim that, like you're like, shit, look, I born a star seed. Yeah, I'm intuitive. I'm like you claim that. That's when your yellow aura layer is going to get a lift. And that's when actually that's a switch for abundance to come in. So for the 3D realm stuff that you want to manifest. All right. So right now, those are the things you need to work on. Self-forgiveness, pray to Guan Yin for that, connecting with your psychic abilities, with your star being families. Just so you know, you have like 5-star systems that coming in. Like I don't normally see that many, because I see Pleiadians, Lyras, Octarians. He's front and center, by the way. And I also see Orion, the Orion belt. That's actually the Vega. So it's quite a bit. You can literally call in your galactics when you hone in your psychic ability. But when you need to heal your heart, your self forgiveness, ask Guan Yin for help. And your inner child healing is Archangel Gabriel. All right, forgive those negative soul contracts. Archangel Zachiel is saying it's your challenge this lifetime. But once you're done with it, you transcend that. You don't need to go back with that anymore. Does that resonate?
Yeah, it's very resonant. Thank you so much, teacher.
You're very welcome. I hope to see you in my community.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Inca. I see you. Inca. Let me add ping. Okay. Can
Hello,
you? Hello. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for all of this. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I'm just picking randomly because there were so many hands raising up. Don't get discouraged if I did not get to pick you. I'm just like going by intuition at this time. Okay, so Inka, so let me know if you have any specific messages for your spirit team.
I got questions rather than messages. What's
One
happened
question. Yeah.
last 2 years? What's happening to me? I cannot that's my question. What's happening?
Um. Yeah, you at the bottom. You're being challenged. And your soul is signed up for this challenge. Unfortunately, oh
Okay.
my gosh. So you are going through a rough patch during your lifetime right now, and your soul requires a lot of space and self-awareness. So you are basically, you're calling up to meet a lesson, like to learn a soul lesson and heal a wound in your lifetime. If I'm not mistaken, you're also a healer, because I see when you take the soul oracle quiz. Because see, I see a lot of past lifetimes you also were a healer. That's why I asked about this question. And are you turquoise by any chance? Like, do you remember your color? Yeah.
I haven't done that, but when I was just thinking, the turquoise come to me.
Yeah, because you see, that's how intuition works. That's how I do this work. I never doubt. What's coming immediately, I need to spew it out. If I use my brain, it doesn't work anymore. So like, just so you know, you are one of the oldest souls, one of the, like, on planet Earth. So you have many, many, many lifetimes on planet Earth. So that's why for people who have many lifetimes on planet Earth, we get a lot of karmas. That's just unfortunately how that goes, right? So you are being called to heal some karmic wounds or karmic debts. So that's why it's so hard or challenging for you right now in these couple years. Okay, so see it as an opportunity or an opening for you to basically pay some karmic debt. Okay, literally, like, you're just paying some debts that you had accumulated from many, many lifetimes. um um Oh, I'm speaking with Mother Mary. I didn't even name her names. So when Ascended Masters is here, and when you both Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene are here with you, and also because I see your turquoise soul, it and your past life history, it just tells me that you've been here many lifetimes, and you've been healer many lifetimes, and now is actually time for you to Cancun yourself. It's almost like cocoon yourself, give yourself the grace of healing, give yourself the grace to endure this challenge. But instead of asking why is happening to me, see it as this is happening for me. So it's almost like it's going to be, the good thing is the light of the tunnel. I can see the light, I can see the light of the tunnel. But right now you're being challenged, and you're going to rise up with new resilience and new way of looking at life. So that's that. They said that, well, just like the ascended masters had a lot of challenges in their life, you are kind of being called to do that. Because I also see Archangel Jeremiah is here with you. Archangel Jeremiah, kind of like a golden ray of light, really complementary with turquoise ray of light. And Archangel Haniel. Okay, so these two angels, just so you know, Archangel Jeremiah is the angel of justice, of forgiveness, of healing. There was some forgiveness work for you to do. It's both self-forgiveness and forgive those who you deem as harm you, like in the relationships, in the past relationship that had harmed you. You almost have to let go. Wow, this is a shitty challenge, but you almost have to let go and forgive all these challenges. You almost have to like rise above. They're asking you, and you have done this before. They even said that there are lifetimes that you have done this before. This is not your first lifetime, but you are getting this mission again this lifetime. Once you rise above, you almost that ego. I am looking above, like ooh, that's what you are. That's what you are being called to do. Basically, that's what you're being called to do. To rise it above, not look at this struggling or troubling or whatever as a big deal, no matter it's emotionally, physically, or mentally. Actually, all of those practices are good for you, just inside the course. So you're being challenged at many different levels. They're saying that you're many different levels, but this is not the first lifetime that you're doing this, because both Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene are here with you. Pray to them, as well as Archangel Jeremiah are here to help you with the karmic clearing, the forgiveness, justice. He's also the angel of justice. And then Archangel Haniel is here to help you to connect with your spirit team, because she is the one. She is actually turquoise blue. She's the angel heal my blue aura wound. She's the angel that opened our psychic abilities to see, to perceive. Your third eye is actually opening, I can tell. She is the one that's to connect you with the spirit realm. So as long as you're more connected to the spirit realm, your spiritual practice, you are more likely to be able to rise the above and look at the human sufferings as a journey. If in your history, in your lifetime history. Now, just so you know, sometimes some messages are not supposed to reveal yet, because it's not your soul's time to know. And sometimes I give permission for this time, is that because you're being called to become a spiritual leader. So you are going to, if you can go through this, it's almost like the phoenix rising. They need to let you go through this, so that when you come back to see this perspective, you can help others going through the pain you're going through now to do the same thing. And that's what you're being called to do. And you had done this before, so and they trust you. They said they trust you are able to do it again. So I hope this helps you to shed some perspective on that. And they said that I can tell your third eye is throbbing. It's like you're opening. So keep doing this practice, keep connecting with them. You will receive more guidance on your own. Okay. All right. I hope to see you in one of my communities. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here we go. Hi.
It's a good surprise.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. I just follow my intuition. My intuition is really loud. It said that will pick her. Then I'm saying, okay, sure.
Okay.
So
you do what they say.
Yeah. Any specific questions for your spirit team?
I just want to know, is there anything that I need to let go in life, change or, add to change my energy in my life the way it is right now?
Yeah, yeah. Uh, actually, immediately, are you a healer? Have you taken the Soul Oracle quiz? What's your
Yeah,
color?
blue
Blue
teacher, I believe it
teacher.
is.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, okay, interesting because you were born a healer and now you transition to teacher. So it's a transition. This is I see past life imprints as well. So, what happens is that it's very similar actually to what I just read. It's the inner child and self-limiting belief. So that's your next breakthrough. Okay, so it's your sacral chakra. You need to bring more happiness, like joyful energy, passionate energy that's inside of you in your life again. So Jophiel, Archangel Jophiel is front and center. I see a lot of stuff at the same time. So Jophiel is the angel of joy, playfulness, and Archangel Gabriel is that don't forget me. Okay, fine. So Archangel Jophiel and Archangel Gabriel, they're both prominent right now. And by the way, Archangel Gabriel is also help with communication. That really helps the teacher archetype to shine the light forward. So both of them are saying that tending to your inner child and reviving your self-limiting beliefs are really key right now. Because like during our childhood, no matter what happens, something becomes a belief and it's set in stone. And you think, okay, I perceive the world this certain way, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They said to let go of your judgment. So anything that you begin to judge, you can think about, is it coming from either my mother's belief, my parents' belief, the society's belief, what I'm supposed to believe, right? Rather than your own thing. Like it's time to discern. Like discernment is calling up forward to you, to up level your next consciousness, like self-awareness, cultivating that self-awareness and discernment, and less of judgment, like less either self-judgment or judging other people, and be a little bit more open. Like you're a little bit enclosed now, but once you open up, especially for your heart chakra, you are going to receive actually more opportunities in your life. That's how you attract. That's how you maintain more. Gain more. So because I see also Archangel Raphael with you, so you have Jophiel and Gabriel right here, Raphael right here, because he is the heart angel pointing at your heart chakra. So basically, if you are working on your bringing that creativity and inner child, tending to that inner child, healing it, giving mother it, and have that joyful energy, that happiness energy, like that passionate energy coming back, and rewiring that limiting beliefs that you had stemmed from your childhood, you are going to get an upgrade to trigger your heart chakra upgrade to attract more opportunities in your life. So
Mm.
does that resonate with you?
It does. I actually have Metatron, Raphael, and Gabriel statues behind me. So,
Hi, angels, they never lie. Angels never lie. I love them.
right.
Okay, so yeah,
Mhm.
those are the angels that you're working with. So if you're working with them, already, another thing is Metatron is saying that to open. Yeah, I see also your third eye is throbbing. To open up your connection with them. You already had that. This is not your first
Mhm.
lifetime doing this, too. So like you have that. So to practice your psychic abilities and meditation, just keep that meditate like consistent, even just 5 minutes for busy days, you will be able to connect with them and receive guidance. Okay.
Okay.
So
Thank you
thank
so much.
you. Now this is really the last one, but thank you so much everybody for showing up for your soul today. I always do a round of reading for my new book pre-order people, and also the people who just enroll in the Radiant Aura Activation course that wants a message reading from me, right? I'm always there. Okay. So if you have any questions once you join the group, you can just write it in the text it in the Facebook group. I will answer it there. Thank you so much for coming today and tuning to your soul's purpose. I hope to see you inside the Radiant Aura Activation course. And remember, the special pricing is only available for 4 days, including the bonuses. And if you want to have a spirit message reading for me, you can either order one on my website or join the Radiant Aura Activation course in the private Facebook group. I host monthly Q&A and live spirit message reading for you over there. I can't wait to see you inside the course or one of my community. Love and light to you.